to the beat, rock out if you ain't no slouch. Rock to the beat, sleep these, this stuck to the couch. Racks in the bank, racks from the put a pin, I still of the house. Ride for my fan, ride for my team, ride for my town. F-town, I'ma always hold down. Slide on the beat, eyes on the street. Never catch me slipping on cot. Get off it, won't get you some cash. Me and Spence get the bag, these is lost. Put some respect on my name when you talk to a boss. Dodging the, still trying to get a. Slide on the beat, slide on it like Gucci flip flops. Tied to them, ride for them, ties to the money tied up, talking about big knots.
Stone on my wrist, stone on my fist, stone on my earlobe. It's a Dwayne Johnson rock. Walk in my shoes. You can never fit on my squat.
Don't get crossed up, feel like AI when I got the block.
Big Blake pass it, I'ma take it up top. I hit my head on the press box.
No defense, got the city on lock. Think we hot now.
It's the city of brotherly love, home of the Liberty Bell, where the 76ers are looking to take on a Western Conference opponent. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. So Phoenix will get the first possession. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now here's Gordon. Booker looking around. 5 on the clock. Pass to Bull. Oubre with the steal. Harris with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Down low. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
How are you even supposed to shoot over Bull? Insane length. You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Now, here's Maxey. Embiid inside, and Bull sends it back.
The constant evolution of Embiid's game, really impressive. A credit to his work ethic. He continues to get better, becoming a bigger threat with his improved arsenal.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that and is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Nurkic can't hit. Maxey with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Maxey. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
You know, they get it to Durant because they trust him. They've got great confidence in him finishing in the open court.
Maxey, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Booker in the corner. From downtown. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. The 76ers off to a slow start. It's a 3-point game. Here's Booker. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
Durant commands so much attention. Part of the reason why he had a wide-open teammate there.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. And Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Now here's Durant. 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Melton. Here's Maxey. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Defensive foul. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
And the free throw, no good. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution for your 76ers.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Gordon. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
And Gordon doing a nice job measuring these inside shots well. I mean, has a solid, quick release pretty much from anywhere on the floor.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Beverly. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Medu. And it's the Suns' ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. To the paint. Pulls it up. Left side, KD. Booker outside. Out of bounds. Suns' ball as Phoenix keeps possession. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter. Outside for Durant. On the wing, Gordon. And now Philadelphia on the break. Outside, Batum. Pass to Melton. 6 to shoot. And the layup's good off the glass. Melton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I love how much fight Melton has in him. This guy is just gritty, not letting the defender get the best of him there.
Back to KD. And he's good on the 3-ball. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Embiid. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Clark, the Sixers proposing to build a new arena by 2031 in the Fashion District area of City Center in Philadelphia.
And you know, Kevin, currently all this city's major sports teams play in the sports complex here in South Philly. The Sixers are hoping for their own building in the center of things.
And showing off a little with the handles there. Man, is Booker fun to watch.
Pass to Embiid. The 3. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Pass break Philadelphia. Here's Beverly. Out to Harris. Embiid with it. Bucket is good.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
Here's KD. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Harris. The Suns are on 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for him. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
Timeout called, the Suns. And so Durant nails them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Suns ahead, up 9. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
17.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Suns?
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
Now, here's Beverly. No scoring in this one. Pass to Batum. And Ball sends it back. And here's Gordon from outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gordon's got the lead up to 12 now for the Suns. Maxey into the lane. And slam dunk by Maxey.
This is Maxey at his best, attacking the lane and finishing at the rack.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. Now, here's Bull. Robert Covington unable to get his last shot to go. Hey, Special K, in your playing days, you were such a strong defender. Who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Hey, I appreciate the love, partner, but strong defender attached to my name back in the day would not mix well, if we're talking truth. But I will tell you, the hardest guy I had to deal with was Bernard King. He gave me fits. He was relentless in his pursuit of the pumpkin. They ran a bunch of stuff for him when he was playing for the Knicks, and that dude could put it in the basket.
Now, here's Bull. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. Shoots over Batum. It's deflected.
A capable defensive player. That wingspan of Batum, really an asset in blocking shots.
And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the defense.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Here's Embiid. Rebound by the Suns. A steal. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. And Durant sends it back.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
Phoenix, no good that time either.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And here's Gordon. He has 5. Puts up a deep 3. And the Suns miss again.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Suns leading by 12. Over to the left wing. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Allen shot is off.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
In terms of the ideal stretch 4, Tobias Harris fits the mold.
Yeah, he does so much so well on the court. He's an excellent three-point shooter, helps space the floor. But at the defensive end, he's versatile, he's tough, battles on the glass as well. And I just love his overall game.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Nurkic. Bull with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Substitution for the Suns. Number 1.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Harris. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And so Allen will bring it up now for Phoenix. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. The 76ers trailed by 10. Nobody near Milton. And it's off from 3-point range. And it's Phoenix's ball with 3. Booker. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Now here's Booker. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. Here's Okogie. Nothing on the board. Nurkic can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here is Harris. Pass to Embiid. 4 on the shot clock. Another miss by Philadelphia.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And the basket by Okogie.
Watch how Okogie powers his way to the finish. Brushes off the contact like it's not there and gets it to go down.
Now here's Maxey. Embiid the screen. Maxey attacking. And Bol pulls it down. And the Suns call time here. And Clark, here we are looking at a player like Bol. Big man who continues to improve.
And part of that improvement clearly is work ethic, taking coaching, but also he's a confident young man. He believes that he belongs in this league, and he backs it up with how he carries himself and how he plays.
Drew Eubanks.
The Suns leading by 12. For 3, Booker. And Embiid pulls it down. Milton with the ball. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Goes back up. Intimidating move by Embiid.
Embiid will eat you alive on the offensive boards. You've got to box that guy out.
Pass to Medu. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Suns have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Phoenix.
Good on both. 11 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Nasir Little. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Your Suns lead by 12. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. The 76ers trail by 12. Pass to Oubre. Lets it go with the 3. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Down by 12.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
They can shave the deficit to single digits right here. Driving to the basket. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Maxey's so good at breaking you down off the dribble. Great skill.
Passed a little. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Outside, Maxey. Drops in the layup for two. Maxey's got 5 points now this quarter.
Not just a perimeter threat now. Maxey very adept at converting in close, too.
Suns lead by 7. Embiid inside. He has 6. Melton, no good. Booker outside. And there's another turnover by the Suns. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. And the 76ers call time here.
And looking to put on right now, play. Let me hear you make some noise for your Sixers TNT. Substitution: Yusuf Nurkic, Eric Gordon, Kevin Durant. Your Sixers TNT. Let's give them a big round of applause.
The 76ers trail by 7. Left side, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Embiid. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. And it's 8 points for Joel Embiid.
And, you know, pressure doesn't get to Embiid. Nice job there recognizing the shot clock is winding down.
Booker's shot is good.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many. You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play, defended the shot, and then finished it off with the rebound.
Great positioning on the putback. And now it's a 9-point Suns lead.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backcourt.
Nurkic with the steal. From the arc. Again, the miss by Booker.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite. And
it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Here's Embiid. Physical play by Embiid inside.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And he can't get the first one.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game. And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
Takes the three, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Oubre on the wing. And finished off by Oubre.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Grayson Allen.
1:41 left to play here in the third.
Blocking foul call. Patrick Beverly. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
It's Allen with the drive.
76
Pass to Medu. Back to Bol. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Second team foul.
Bol's got his second basket.
You know, I think it's all about Bol's reach. Clearing the glass and then going right back up with it right away.
Second team foul.
Now here is Harris. .109 left to play in the third. Suns lead by 7. Here's Medu. Here's Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
It's really easy for Bol to throw it down. Man, I'm a little jealous, especially with these freaky knees that I've got. I don't even think I could dunk in my dreams.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
To the wing right side. Here's the screen. Pass to Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. After the Suns pick up 2. And Bol sends it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution for your 76ers. Robert Covington. Kenyon Martin.
12 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Gordon goes in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, you know, Gordon feeds off being the aggressor. He wants to be in attack mode and really make it tough for the defender to dictate what he's going to do.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Here's Maxey. Misses off the left iron. And so it's Phoenix in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Now Gordon. Pass to Durant. Screen by Bol. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. The 76ers trailed by 9. To the inside. Here's Martin. And finished off by Martin.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now, here's Bol. Shoots over Batum. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Now the 76ers on the break. Outside Covington. Five to shoot. From outside, off the mark. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And then Durant with the jam.
Well, we know Eric Gordon is a great shooter now, but he is also willing to make the extra pass.
Outside Covington. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Allen. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Suns lead by 11.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Pass to Batum. And Gordon over to help. Martin from outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And here is Durant. And there's a whistle. It goes on Daniel House. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Philadelphia on D. 11-point game. Here's Booker. And the Suns miss again. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Embiid takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Nothing new for Embiid here, going off for a big scoring performance, par for the course.
To the middle, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
The assist goes
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First team foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Pass to Bol. Over Maxey. Bol, that's good.
Trying to throw ball off his rhythm with a little bump, not going to work. At least not that time.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns.
Phoenix ball.
The 76ers making a switch here.
76ers. Number 8, D'Anthony Melton.
Phoenix leading by 11. Booker outside. Durant in the corner. Booker right side. And D'Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, Philadelphia. And here's Booker from the arc. And Embiid pulls it down.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Walking foul call. Eric Gordon. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Shot from the inbound. Maxey, no good.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Booker outside. Tries the spin move. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Maxey. Wants to get it to Melton and does. Pass to Embiid.
More than just long arms and long legs, Ball has some quickness to him as a defender, too.
Phoenix leading by 11. Booker outside. Good ball movement here by the Suns. It's Durant on the wing. KD draws the double. Medu can't hit. And here are the 76ers now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
Found the lane, sniffed that rack. Melton cleared for takeoff.
And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by the 76ers. And 1:01 left to play in the final quarter. And Harris wide open. He shoots off target from three-point range. Booker outside. No one near him. Here's Medu. Takes it out to Booker. Clock at 6. Phoenix, no good that time either. Paint looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter. Count that bucket.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Timeout called for Philadelphia.
They're trailing by 7. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. No good on the quick 3. So the Suns win it. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg